So ask me about my solo album then, huh?
How's your solo album?
Oh, it's great.
People say you're arrogant.
Who?
The masses.
The masses think I'm arrogant. Oh, then I must be in trouble. I think I'm incredibly fortunate to be able to do what I love and succeed and be able to make a life of it. It feels quite special. I have no doubt that I will play music until I die. Yes.
Why do you write so many of your songs about love?
Well, love is the most important thing. What's bigger than love? Who knows? These songs appear when they want to appear. Hopefully, I'm awake to catch them and write them down. Well, I'm sorry to laugh at you, but it's not like we release all of our songs. Of course, we have songs that aren't as good and end up, scrapped on the floor. I love my job, but I hate talking to people like you. As I said earlier on, you're the last interview I'll be doing, so you'll probably get the best interview, darling.
Where does the power in your voice come from?
Oh, God, I don't know. I suppose it was always there.
Is your power on stage the result of an old wound?
Oh, I didn't know this was going to be the therapy session, but no, I'm powerful on stage because it's fun. That's all there is to it. I'm much softer when they meet me in person, but that's just what they get. And that's their problem. Oh, God, if I wore the fingernails and, the long hair and the costumes, I would look ridiculous. I look ridiculous then, but it worked. It's fun to dress up. Everyone likes dressing up. We had to pronounce ourselves in some specific way, and make a statement of sorts. And so we went with costumes, and it was part of our act. And nowadays, it's different. We're a little older, and we don't use the costumes so much.
Are you organized or disorganized as an artist?
That's an asshole question to ask anybody. No, myself as an artist, I'm just a musical prostitute, my dear. There's a chemistry when we come together. I couldn't tell you what it was, because who can? It just fits, And that's what good bands have, and we're good. We all have different styles, and we write different songs, and they come together, and who cares what style they are? As long as they're a good song, then we put it on the record. People like it. The four of us were real, I actually can't say these four-letter words, we're strong, individually. And so we keep going. And when people stop buying our records, then I'll say goodbye and do something else, become a strip artist or something.
What music would you strip to?
To all my own songs. Roger and Brian were in a band called The Smiles together for a while, and this was before John joined us. And I was in a different band, and the timing ended up working out. And we were good friends before we were bandmates, and that's a good way to do it. Age is not something that's within our control, so you can't worry about it. You just get older. And it happens without you doing anything. Before we made our millions, they have had their doubts. Now they're bored.